Hello everyone, it is Freezer, and welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. I took a little break, and while I took a little break, I ate a bagel, and I stubbed my toe. I bet you're all just excited to know that. In the last episode, we found a thing for Paige that makes it so that he can take down these grates. In this episode, we're going to take down these grates.
Problem. Excuse me, folks. Make way for...
I'm sorry, Paige. I didn't mean to stand in your way. Actually, I totally did mean to stand in his way because I wanted to show off the fact that he will ask you to move if you do so. Yes, I really do love all the stupid little details in this game like this. Ooh, main shaft. He's a little bit fancier now. Paige! Oh, look at the adorable bug things I just squished.
You want white or wheat toast with your omelet, Miss Grace of an Ox?
Oh gosh, horrible bug things! Stand back while I get a picture of him. Actually, first let's knock him back.
Just say when, Jade!
Get him while it's arm's length. Polynerus rupestris. So much rupestris.
Incredible. There are still polyneruses.
I'm going to have to look up what rupestris means once I'm done here. Anyway, these guys are some unusual enemies because they cannot be defeated just by smacking into them. For you actually have to smack them into a wall and either smash them up against the wall or knock them over an edge to defeat them. Luckily, if you knock them over an edge, they will still cough out money for you. Music ended, but of course, there's plenty more where that came from.
Go get 'em, girl!
Ah! What the? There, good, I managed to get those knocked down. What the? Well, I guess that would be first death of the project because I fail at paying attention to everything. We gonna have to sit through that cutscene again? No. I just have to get over there and fight these guys again. Let's play Curse in action, folks.
Get 'em, girl!
What? He smashed into the wall. That should have killed him. That's how these guys work. You smack him into the wall, that does him in.
Just say when, Jade!
Let's get this guy lured over here so I can use him on that money! Because we gotta get money, get cash! Oh, dang it. There's still one more! And he's perfect right there.
Hammer time!
Get it! Thank you, Mr. Rupestris. I'm just gonna call everything in this game Rupert. You okay, Paige? Good. I did give you food after all. You're okay. This little area is kind of a bonus side area, but that's all that's over here is a save point and quite a large stash of money. Not that I really need that much money because as you can see right now, I'm pretty loaded. But that's okay because there will be a plethora of things to buy soon. Just you wait. Oh, and I missed another money crystal over here on the wall. Ugh. Technically, there is a way that I can get that. Lators, excuse me, sorry burp, that would be my peanut butter bagel coming back to haunt me. But, no, apparently I've forgotten how to play this game in the year or so it's been since I last played it, cause that was real dumb.
Account
The game will help me atone for my sins with many, many boxes of cake balls.
Restores your, Starkos restores 1 heart of your energy.
Back to 11, cause these ones go to 11. Really shouldn't be quoting that movie. It's been way too long since I last saw it.
Here, a new friend.
You could have said that last time we encountered these things, Paige. By the way, peaceful, yet somewhat upset music. Dun dun dun. Paige? Jade. Jade! Gotta climb up, girl. Thank you. That was weird. She wasn't listening to me. Here's another even super bigger version of the anemone. If you want to know, take a picture of a super big version. I don't want to right now, though. Because although I can smack it, I still can't get on top of it. So, Paige, butt slam, if you will. Which causes money to fountain out of it and it to flatten down. Great job, Paige. See, told you he's all for extinction. He's just killing rare species left and right. That is a suspicious-looking bridge, sir. Whatevs. This is a strange-looking arena. I mean, cavern.
The 2 creatures back there.
Ooh, yes indeed. What you think, Paige? Snap there, Mugs, and we're laughing all the way to the bank. Where'd your dialogue go? Did you see them? Oh, they're a couple that's so cute. Must be the Dome's monsters. You got all the galleries? Have to snoop around, Jade. Snoop everywhere. I'd probably make some sort of Snoop Dogg reference if I knew any songs besides Drop It Like It's Hot, and that one I only know because of Kirby remixes. I'm terrible. Anyway, if you couldn't have guessed by this point in the game, you have to have the zoom. Although, why would you not? There have been so many animals, and yes, you have to make sure they're both popped up at the same time. Both of these happy-hopping little creatures. Meow, 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 meow. Come on, both of you scamps. There we go. As soon as you have the picture of the Dawn's monster, send them to Mr. de Castellac.
Splendid. I'll send it to Mr. de Castellac.
Only we're not sending it to Mr. de Castellac, we're sending it to Mr. de Castellac's assistant, who we have tentatively dubbed Mr. Mustache, but who is definitely not to be mistaken for actual Mr. de Castellac. It's published back button. Yeah, knew there was something wrong with that bridge. Squeaky sounds. I knew it! The rubber ducks are stalking us. Or not. Hi? No, no! Infernal Dragon Volvagia! Seriously though, that's pretty much what this fight is. It's Volvagia, only instead of hitting it with a hammer, he is correct. But I missed my chance there. I'm so worried I'm gonna do that in this game. Like, thanks to me talking and trying to concentrate on the commentary, I will do things like stupidly die during an easy fight like I just did. Or something else dumb. Come on. Let's get a for real picture of it, one that we don't send to Mr. de Mustache. PTERILOMAX Gigantea. A very, very big PTERILOMAX.
It's one of the Dom's creatures.
Jeez, he says it right there. I should have no problem saying PTERILOMAX, and yet it trips me up every time. So yes, to win this fight, just have Paige smack it in the head, and then instead of sitting around to try and take a picture of it and failing, you smack it. Woo! Croshax is not a problem. But you bring out some stupid... Oh man, I just realized I totally did forget an animal. Oh no, Paige! Paige, you're supposed to be good at fighting these guys off. I got you, Paige, I got you. Just flip back and forth between these guys. Oh, cool, we like double-teamed him. Yeah, I know, be careful. Trust me, Paige, couldn't do it without you. I need you to smack his head up. And there's a money floating in the air. And if this fight wasn't like Volvagia enough, he is going to fly in the air and breathe fire, green goo, light particles on you, whatever. He's gonna breathe stuff on you. It is gnarly. Don't get hit by it. I do like the way he undulates, though.
No problem.
Yeah, this guy's not a problem at all. Thought he was gonna die there. Nope, got one more round of throwing stuff at us. Yeah, just gonna fly overhead, be all menacing, spit more green goo. One of the lovely things about these holes is that you don't have to worry about running into them. You just pop right over them. Pop! And again. Pop! Yes, I'm purposefully hitting the hole just so I can show you that. He's not breathing fire anymore anyway. That's because I screwed up that first part because I was trying to get a picture. Although, you don't have to worry if you miss a picture of a boss in this game, because bosses always have second opportunities. Not dead yet? Seriously? No, wait, music stopped. He's totally dead. Just, one last little fake out. You should lay off the jello shots, buddy. Here, they'll do that to you.
Not bad for a little girl and an old ham.
No.
Oh, we did it, Paige. Not bad for an old
They're
boy.
best friends. Oh, I guess I'd better pick up that pearl, hadn't I?
If you ask me, there's something fishy about this. Monsieur de Cadillac.
It's Castellac, not Cadillac, Jade. Get it right.
Congratulations, Miss Jade. You have.
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really.
Who
I think I owe you some explanations. Miss
would have
Jade.
thought? Best limo ever. It's really a teeny tiny taxi cab. Oh.
Hop in.
Suddenly, Zat 10 makes sense. Was that 10? Time to be a little bit awash in beauty.
Miss Jade, you have brilliantly succeeded your situation test.
Situation test?
Yes. Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion. Fighting against a threat that no one knows exists. If nothing is done, the entire population will be destroyed.
With the help of the Alpha sections, we can push back the DOMs.
The Alpha sections are not exactly what you believe them to be. They capture 10 people for every one that they save.
The Alpha sections have been defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the DOMs attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your confidence. They suck the lifeblood out of our planet exactly as they've done to hundreds of others. The Hylian government didn't have the time to react. They were completely overtaken. But we can stop the Alpha sections.
How exactly do you propose we do that?
They are completely aware that an uprising of the population would spell catastrophe. Bring the proof of this conspiracy to the people, and victory will be ours. More than ever, Jade, the Iris Network needs people like you. Help us fight the good fight. If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask for peepers. You're free to choose your side, Jade.
Did you say peepers?
Mm-hmm. At the Akuda Bar. Be sure to remember the password.
Sound in its shell. The precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot your reward. Hope to see you soon, Miss Jade!
Give me my dungeon money!
So, just what does Miss Jade think about all this hoopnanny?
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by.
As you can see, not only did Mr. Castellac never really exist, I'm sorry, but his mustache never really existed either. I'm sorry. I've been lying to you this whole time!
Let's go see just exactly what's behind all this.
So the truth starts to come to light. You didn't think we'd be using this camera just to take pictures of animals now, did you? No, it sounds like he wants our photographic prowess to help him take pictures of nefarious activities. But first, we're gonna head back inside the mine, because there's a couple things in here we missed. Mostly of the animal nature. Because, as I was lamenting, yes, due to being distracted with commentary and things, I did regrettably pass up an animal. But there's also this thing, which we couldn't do before, that we can do now.
No problem.
Paige, if you would kindly. Thank you. Excuse me, buddy. Woo! Now, maybe you saw this before, maybe you didn't, but there's actually a little ledge up here that's above the area where we came in. And it is this thing, which is basically like an actual treasure chest and one you don't have to pay money for. And it contains a PA-1! Yay!
Okay, I keep for
Excuse
you.
me. And what the hey, I think I'll give one of them to Paige. So we do that by going into our SAC, our sack, picking one up, and just carrying it over to Paige. Yep, and now he has 3 hearts, and we only have 4, but it should be okay. 4 is not a bad number. Certainly not the loneliest number. There's one other thing in here, which is if you go all the way, zoom all the way in, there's actually a weird, prickly, sluggy animal all the way over here. Again, very easy to miss. There are a bunch of animals in this mine that are so easy to, like, pass on by. We don't like passing any animals on by, because then they might go extinct without anyone knowing about it, and that would be sad. And the camera keeps trying to focus on the flies. But you don't want the flies, because they're not super fly. Slugs are super fly. And for some reason, Jade's camera will just not focus on this slug at all. Are you really that distracted by the flies, camera? Are you really that distracted? Come on. What? Why? Why is this a thing, game? Why are you doing this to me? Am I gonna have to cut to when I finally get a picture of this thing? Come on, one more pass. Why are you so particular about this, game? Come on. Oh, no. This is probably not helpful. Thank you! Papillopilosis!
Remarkable. I don't think I've ever seen one this size.
I think Papillo has something to do with butterflies, a giant caterpillar. No, it has to do with hairy, because it's got hairs on its back. Which you can't see in the picture because it's horrible, and it's all the game would accept. Blarg! Death to all of you ladybugs. Anyway, I'm sorry for the cut you just endured, but you're going to have to go with another one, because I got to take us back into the mine to do. So, like an idiot, I got so distracted by the fact that I died to a thing in here that I forgot there's totally another animal in here, which I completely missed. It's this thing. Nautilus florens.
My mathematic colleagues are fascinated by nautilus shells.
They're fascinated by nautilus shells too, and not because I'm particularly into golden ratios or anything, but just because they look really, really cool. Anyway, that was all. Meet you back at the entrance. At least at the convenient location for a jump. Alrighty. I know this was kind of a short episode, but I actually think I'm going to end it off here. Near this year, thingamabob. I just realized I made kind of a horrible mistake throughout this whole episode because I left my fan on, so you're probably going to be hearing a sound in the background of everything. I am horribly sorry, but I know it was short, but all the kind of stuff I want to do in the next episode, I feel like it should be its own separate thing, because next episode... Screw the Akuta Bar. We're gonna do a side quest! Except not screw the Akuta Bar, because the side quests are part of that anyway. So, in the next episode, I hope you will join me for that. And even if not, screw you, I can have the next episode without you. See ya, folks. Peep you later. Just like peepers.